Want me to read that?
Brothers, I'm gonna try, sis. I'm gonna try. Delilah will try to use your weaknesses to control you. A Delilah has the ability to pick up on your weaknesses and then use them as leverage to accomplish what they want. That goes to the earlier when we were talking about when these type of women prey on weak men. And a lot of times these men think they are alpha males and all this kind of stuff. But, ooh.
I mean, a beautiful feminine Delilah can make a man weak. Can really.
My mommy just gave it to me. She was like, look what happened to Samson. Samson was the strongest man in all the earth at that time.
But he ain't never seen nothing as beautiful and feminine as Delilah.
She had what this thing says. She had lips of honey and smooth words, and she had him in the lap, and she was stroking his head. And that post that I put up today, and I said, "You women, you need to massage your man's neck and back sometimes." And she was giving it to him. Okay. Some of y'all men, y'all be weak when the booty is around. Where brother at with the sound effects?
He ain't got it hooked up. He right here though.
Y'all act up when the girl got, she got that Coca-Cola bottle shape, knees like Megan. Y'all are putty in their hands. And then check this out. And then what happened when she got Samson under her trance? He started telling all his secrets.
Telling it all. I remember when I was 5 and
she wanted to know his weakness. Delilah would use your weakness to control you. What did Delilah do to Samson? She got him in her bosom.
All his strength.
She stroked his ego. She told him that she loved him. I'm gonna be with you, baby. It's only me and you against the world. We gonna be Jay-Z and Beyonce, baby. Stroked his behind to sleep. Now this is after she done told him what his weakness is. She gonna cut this man hair off. And when she cut the hair, guess what happened? They were able to what? Control him. Y'all better. Okay. I mean, they are untrustworthy. Samson clearly had a sense in his inner being that Delilah was not brothers, I love y'all, but some of y'all is simps. Okay. Some of y'all, they always say women, we have that intuition. You guys, y'all got it too. Samson had this little thing that something's not right about Delilah. That's why he lied to her the first time she asked him about his strength. Where did it come from? Where does his weakness come from? That's why he lied to her the first time, because he knew something was up. But oh baby, the power of the P. Okay. The power of the P, baby. He just totally dismissed what his inner self was telling him. Guys, don't do that. When she begins to show herself to you and what she is, believe her. Believe her. Oh, sis, I like that background. That's fire, sis. I like that. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Shout out to Mr. Heath for wonderful graphics back there.
Okay. Maybe you want to get. I'll put my graphic up there. That's everything. All right. Ability to twist every situation to make themselves the victim. What we just talked about, y'all. Make themselves the victim, and you are the wrongdoer. This is a sign of Delilah.
Victim.
You a victim, CSI. Shout out to Fatty and Red Brother. Now this is a good one, y'all. Pay attention, brothers. Uses your love for them against you. This is a sign of Delilah. A Delilah will start a sentence with the line, "If you really love me, you would buy me those Louis Vuitton shoes that I've been wanting for the past year." Okay.
You don't love me because if you did, you woulda. Mm-hmm.
Pay attention, brothers. If you love me, you would do this. If you love me, you wouldn't do that. If you love me. She just wants you to do what she wants you to do. All right, guys. This is a really, really important one. See, Delilah, I think in the next couple ones, it's going to get into that. Delilah, she's attracted to a certain type of man.
Yeah, that last one is deep. Listen up, brothers.
Delilahs are attracted to a certain type of man. She's not really attracted to no Pookie and Ray Ray. She's attracted to a man of stature, a man that has a purpose, a man that's on his stuff. Going back to the beginning when we talked about the Delilah syndrome, they don't like that. Because they want to dominate you. They don't want to be equal to you. They want to be superior to you. So they go after the men that are on, what's that thing they saying now? Standing on business.
They're standing on business. Yep.
They go after the men that have something to lose, brothers. This is what Delilah does. These are the type of men she goes for. She's not going for the dudes that be on these panels 15, 19, 33 hours a day. Okay. It's a certain type of man that Delilah seeks out. And this is why. Tempting you to betray God, your spirituality, or whomever you believe. Tempting you to turn away from your purpose and your dreams. This is a sign of Delilah. If you have a woman that wants to turn you away from what you perceive that your life is supposed to go, that she is not on your program, a lot of brothers get married to women that can't even get on the program.
Yeah, they have their own agenda.
They have their own agenda. You are married to someone you're married to a woman that's still single. She's not married. She's still single. They don't want you to be on your purpose. They don't want you to be greater than them. Going back to the beginning, what did we say about the Delilah syndrome? A Delilah will ultimately want you to do whatever they want, even when they want will cause you to fail at everything you do. She don't care about your job. She don't care about your bank account. She don't care about your friends. She don't care about your mama, your daddy, anybody. She don't care.
She don't care about your kids either. The ones she got with you.
She don't even care about that. Wake up, brothers. Oh yeah, but here we go. Delilah is highly skilled in taming people through seduction. With flattery and praises, friendship, and sexual advances.
Oh yeah.
We saw that clip with Aaliyah. She had the man in a trance with her movements of her body. These weird hoes got y'all brothers in a trance.
With twerking.
The weird hoes got you brothers in a trance with the twerking.
That ain't seduction.
Sliding down a pole.
They easily seduced, huh? Because twerking ain't even seduction. So
I mean, I have waken up in the middle of the night and just turn on YouTube just to see what's happening because I can't go back to sleep. And I will see a panel of dudes looking at pictures of women's body parts and stuff. And they just are drooling and carrying on. I was like, y'all is just...
They just looking at women's body parts together?
Yeah.
No women around?
No, they was...
Sounds like in the youngin' days when, you watched pornos in groups and shit. Wait a minute. Okay.
It was in a group.
Damn. Y'all busy.
Y'all. They said, girl, I cannot. But these are the same things that Delilah uses to tame you brothers. The flattery. The praises. Baby, you are the best thing since sliced bread. I believe in you and everything you do. You are so handsome. You just rock my world. When you touch my body, you just send butterflies through my system.
They said that to the next dude earlier.
Okay. I mean, Oh, and she want to be your best friend, dude. You're my best friend. You're my best friend,
Yeah, that's the new fad. Women want their husbands to be their best friend.
He is my
That's
best.
something that happens after 20 years, y'all. Come on now. There's roles.
Okay.
Them roles. Okay? You're stepping into different territory.
Yeah. Me my best friend.
Gracious.
We friends, baby. That's how she gets y'all crazy. Y'all better pay attention. Delilah loves money, baby, okay?
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
That goes back to before she goes after a certain type of man. She's not going after Pookie and Ray Ray. She's going after the man that's standing on business. Because you have something she wants. She wants you to spend all the money on it. She wants you, on the first date, you got to take her to Ruth Chris and one of them other fancy restaurants and stuff and pay for her nails and hair get done just to take her on a date and buy her children a dinner too when you drop her off. Yeah. That kind of one.
Or invite all her friends.
Yeah, and you got to pay for all
them to pay. Yeah.
That kind of one. Yeah. She will drain you financially. She's going to use her feminine wiles. She's going to use that emotional trigger. But baby, if you love me, I really do want this bracelet. If you love me, you'll buy it for me.
Or rewarding him with the gluck gluck.
Baby.
That's a regular thing.
Okay.
It's no extra.
But it's conditional, sis. Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
What you saying? It's conditional. It's conditional.
If he don't buy it, she probably ain't gonna do it for a month. If he do buy it, she gonna do it in the car on the way home, probably.
Exactly. Okay.
That's fucked up.
Oh,
Man.
speaking of, check this out. I saw this video. I wanted to play it on here, but it was too graphic. Let me tell you. So the girl and her man was in the car on the highway. She was giving him the gulp 35,000.
Bam.
And child, they got into an accident, car split in half, and they died.
Oh, my Lord. Goodness gracious.
So public service, don't be giving your husband, your man, the gulp 4,000 in the car on the highway, okay?
Gentlemen, I mean, if you know your wife is skilled and you cannot control yourself, then
Exactly.
you know,
You know your
prepared to
wife
say,
got
okay,
that toppy deep throat going on. Do not do that while you're driving, okay?
yeah, be
They
conscious,
lost
man.
their life. They lost
Keep
their
your
life.
eyes open,
Yes.
please.
You
But I mean,
can't.
I've seen movies like that coming up. So, so it was always, you sure you good? Because we're
Like,
trying to wrap the car. Come on now. Did y'all
okay.
see Thinner? The movie Thinner. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That was one. Yeah, that ended horribly.
Right. No, Sarah said she doesn't. She's immoral. She preys on anyone who can best be used. Delilah knows the tricks, navigation, avenues, points, and steps into getting a person's attention.
Yeah, they learn to be master manipulators. I mean, little girls learn that very early. I think, you hear the saying, I got my daddy wrapped around my little finger.
Yeah.
Like, so we learn that very well. Raising 3 daughters over here, they know you.
Yes,
They learn to know how to manipulate you. So spending a little bit of time with a man that they want to get something from, they're going to learn you. They're going to learn you very well and know how to move with you. So, just be cautious because they can hang on to a personality for a long time.
Yeah, because I'm daddy's little girl, so I know how to do a little pout.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wait,
a big, strong man, right? They want to help. They want to do things, Just
I girl, look, I tried to do that little pout thing on James. He was like, "What you doing that for?" He was not having it. You know, pouting. I say what I said. I'm like, okay. Ain't working. It might work on daddy, but it ain't working on husband. She is a chameleon who purposely takes on the likes and dislikes of her. Did we just talk about this? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And check this one out, y'all. She will also appear to love God. She will also appear to be, I'm spiritual and I'm in tune with the universe. Mm-hmm. I love the Lord. I go to church. Mm-hmm. She know what she doing. She gonna get you wrapped around her little finger. Mm-hmm. Now this one I find very interesting, sis. Y'all pay attention to this one. Delilah will try to get close to the people in your life in order to demolish you. She will do this by gaining your friends and family members' confidence through politeness and kindness. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Hey, girl, come on over.
Yeah, they start to love her more than they love you.
If you his friend, you my friend. Mm-hmm. I love your mom. I love your mama. Me and your mama going out for lunch. Mm-hmm. Then as time go by, your loved ones might begin to open up about you and your relationship to her. And so guess what? That's what happens. And she uses it against you. Mm-hmm. Be careful Be careful, brothers.
And family members don't talk too much.
Exactly. Mamas, especially mamas. Mamas be telling all the business. Child, my son used to pee the bed. Mamas tell everything. It took him so long to learn how to something. Mamas tell everything, okay? Mamas, y'all stop giving information to these Delilahs, okay? Chill out with that. All right, sis, let's break it up a little bit. I'm tired of reading, and my eyeballs hurt now. Let's get a video in.
How to make a man addicted to you. Be his type. Be the type that he always wanted. Okay, that he truly likes. Most men have a type. This is how I tell you guys about the target. If you're not his type, bypass. You know he has a type. Go look at his Facebook. Go look at his whatever. If he has Instagram, go look at his exes. Go look at everyone that he likes. What celebrities does he like? Do you even come close? If the answer is no, bypass. You ain't his type. If you're his type, the more you get. If you're not his type, you don't get nothing. The least you get. So please, study men, study their type. If you notice you're not their type, you Bob the Builder. Okay? I'm just letting you guys know. You're being used if you're not his type. He's never going to take you seriously. He's not going to introduce you to mama. And if he does, it's for ulterior motives to use you and Bob the Bill with you so he can go date his type on the side while you at work. Okay? Pay attention to a man's type. Their type does not change. I know a lot of women who make the mistake of dating that guy who, I feel so special. He chose me. But then all his friends on Facebook and all his friends on Instagram is a whole different opposite look of the woman that he's about to marry. That's a red flag. If you're a woman and you like this certain type of man and you got him all plastered up everywhere and all your exes resemble him, and then you go and marry somebody that's 5'2" and 300 pounds, there's something off. That's not your type. It's because they have something like money, right? So most successful men can marry their type. So if you're not his type, he's not successful enough for you. Okay? You have to manipulate, you have to lie. Yes, because that's what they do. That's what they're doing to you, and you won't do it back. Okay? So it's okay for them to manipulate you, control you, lie to you, but when you do it, you feel bad about it, and you can't do anything about it, and you think it's wrong. But they're sitting up there doing it to you 24/7 right in your face. So I don't see a problem with it. I don't see a problem at all. If they're saying, you know what, I pay all your bills and you can't go out alone, what if you told that to him?
Sprinkle, sprinkle. Look, I was on TikTok today, and I was trying to find some clips that kind of coincide what I put in the slides. I mean, it's a whole movement of women teaching women how to get over on men. I mean, I seen so many. I was like, this is really a thing.
It's offensive. It's offensive and disrespectful.
It is, yes.
And it's not setting young girls on a good trajectory when it comes to men. Mm-hmm. Because there's no green flags to look for. It sounds like, find out what a man likes as far as looks are concerned, and then you're in. But men deal with character. So looks is okay for a while. But they dig into your character. Good quality men, they usually dig into character. Ain't nothing about that. Mm-hmm. So women are on this red flag journey. Right. When are they ever going to consider learning green flags? What are the green flags that you are looking for in a quality man that you are willing to allow to lead you? Mm-hmm. So, like you said, it's a lot of this type of mentality and sister code pushing of information and tricks and treachery
Right,
to be
exactly.
deceitful and
Mm,
conniving, like all men are like that. So these women are going to get exactly what they're looking for, that type of man. Because all men don't move like that. A lot of men have great integrity. They're honorable. They're wise, and they mean what they say and they say what they mean.
right.
So,
And
ooh,
and the part that stuck out to me is when she says, "Be his type, learn everything about him." That goes back to the chameleon. She's going to purposely take on everything that he likes, his dislikes, and what he wants to become that type so that she can get him. These women out here,
a lot of
brothers.
work. It sounds exhausting to
It
pretend.
is, look, sis, and that's why they can't keep it up long. That's why they can't keep it up long. As soon as you trigger their behind, then they go back to default. They go
Or
back
they
to
got to
default.
start all over again with
Right.
somebody they got in tuck anyway.
Okay. Thank you, child. You need to stop with all that.
Yeah, that's what they say. They keep one in the chamber.
Right, Jesus. Mm. Or they have a roster. Yeah.
There you go.
Delilah is selfish. We talk about this a lot, sis. These selfish women around here. She is not there for love or the relationship. She is there for herself and what she stands to gain for herself in the relationship. She's an opportunist. She sometimes in a relationship, she is sometimes in a relationship to prove something to. What did we talk about when we talked about waiting on God to send you a husband? How women keep going into relation over and over again, and they marry these men just because they want to say I'm married. Like that girl, the only thing
I'm
that said,
married.
I'm married, but I'm married though. but I'm married though. Okay. But you married, but yet you're still single. How that working out for you? Almost everything she does has a selfish motive behind it. She has her own agenda and hardly sacrifices for the relationship.
Damn, that might sound like all women because when they talk, they're like, sacrifice? Why I gotta sacrifice? Why I
Right?
gotta sacrifice anything? I shouldn't have to sacrifice anything.
Yep, exactly. Okay, guys. This is how she gets y'all. She's captivating, enchanting, exciting, and charming. Oh, she knows how to pour it on, baby. Okay. You be all proud to walk in the bar with her, in the club, like, yes, all eyes on my baby. Yes. She's beautiful and lively. She has a sweet personality. Child, yes, she can get on here and talk all nice and demure and be real quiet and polite. And I don't over talk men because I know my place. But at the same time, she held fire in the mouth.
Hellfire.
She knows what a man wants, and she knows how to make a man feels good. Child.
Hey, sounds delightful.
Delightful Delilah. Delightful Delilah. Yes. She knows that spot on the back of your neck. She knows the things to say. She knows how to turn you on. She knows what to wear. She knows what to smell like. She knows what to be like. She knows how to make you feel good. She knows how to make your toes curl up and your eyeballs roll in the back of your head. Mm-hmm. She is difficult. She is a difficult person to resist. Mm-mm. You got some men that are so obsessed with women. These type of women. These women have such a hold on him till it's sort of kind of like witchcraft. They can't even see the forest in front of them. Ooh, well then, but shoot, we just go back to the next one. That just rolled back into the next one. She's cunning. She likes to play games in the relationship. Mm-hmm. She knows and understands a woman's power of influence and abuses that power to fulfill her agenda. There's power in the P. And P is not all the time stands for the Punani. Mm-hmm. Check out that live we did on the power of the P. Mm-hmm. We broke that down too.
Shout out to the power of the P.
Okay. We broke down the power of the P. She likes to play smart and turn you into some fool. She can make you do things that are against your conscience. She is not straight, but a double-minded person. The Bible says a double-minded person is it's dangerous. Mm-hmm. She is not honest. She tells lies a lot. Be wary of these women that's click with the mouth, okay? Like everything, she got an answer for. She got a response for. Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm. Be careful of those types of women. I like this part. She has no shame or integrity. No shame in her game. #.
No shame. Goodness gracious. Caramel Drip said, give an example of games for them.
A game. Okay.
The main one is tit for tat. That tit for tat game is.
And the whole thing, I wanted to play this one clip. I forgot to load it up where a girl was actually telling the women how to play this game, on how to get the man obsessed with you. Something it goes to the fact that if he calls you, don't answer right away, and ghost him for a little bit, and then come back and love bomb him. Love bomb him for a few days, but then pull back. That crazy tit for tat games. That's an example. For Delilah, it's business as usual. She hardly puts her emotions into the relationship because she knows she has issues with commitment. Oh my God. Delilah syndrome. Delilah syndrome. How many men that we know, and I mean, we hear these men be complaining on these panels and things, that are actually married to a Delilah. That are in relationships with Delilahs.
Probably plenty. I know a few.
Me too. For her, as long as she is in need of your service or presence, that's all she wants. She good. She has no other use for you. You provide a service, and she can say, "I'm married." Immediately, her needs change, or you no more serve the purpose for which she's connected to you. She will abandon you quickly for what that girl was on Kendra G. The man wasn't even dead yet. She was trying to replace the man.
She said, "I need a stepdaddy just in case."
Just in
Looking
case,
good. It's not
dude.
looking good, Kendra. I got to be for real. Got this
Sis,
baby over here. I need to be taken care of. Can't skip a
she
beat.
was ready to abandon that man because he was in the hospital and he could not provide a service for her.
Absolutely. That's why our love is pretty conditional. Yeah. We won't admit it. We point the finger at the men all the time, but we have our flaws too. We have some shit going on with us too. So
She will betray you or deny you when situations become critical. What that girl did. She's like the prime example for this. She is materialistic and she loves power. Going back to the feminist part, Delilah syndrome.
and can't use the excuse that she's young. She was 32.
She was 32.
A 9-month-old.
Mm-hmm.
Chose to have a baby and be married to a 65-year-old man. So
Now, what did I tell y'all in the beginning? What kind of man that they look for? She loves to hang around men with money, power, influence, and positions. That's the type of man Delilah is looking for.
she ain't playing with you young broke dudes.
Exactly. Y'all, the broke dudes is dealing with Lilith and Jezebel, but Delilah, oh, she has a type. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Her ambitions can make her ruthless, greedy, and insensitive. She do not care about your feelings, okay?
She don't care about your wife feelings either.
Okay.
She is.
She don't care. She do a whole lot of gaslighting. Mm-hmm. We know about the gaslighting. We hear that word. Look, if I hear that word and disingenuous one more time on YouTube, I am so over those two words. When done correctly, gaslighting can make a partner doubt their own senses and memory. A partner that is the victim of gaslighting may appear to have emotional and mental disorders. I talked about that last year. I'll put the link in the description. Delilah, nowadays, they will abuse, seduce, and use any innocent victim to eventually dehumanize him, demoralize him, destroy him emotionally, psychologically, and even to create false accusations against the God to have them thrown in a filthy jail without mercy nor any care.
Shout out to Johnny Depp. Amber Heard need to go to jail.
Delilah, guys. They so quick that I'm a me too him because I'm mad. Mm-hmm. Hey, Noble. Mm-hmm. Put all kind of false allegations on. Oh, he touched my daughter. He did this and he did that because I'm mad at him now. Mm-hmm. And they don't even care that is destroying your life, destroying your family life, their children's lives. But it's all about them. They are selfish women. Selfish women.
It's not limited
You
to the
want me
men, it's to the kids too. To manipulate
say it
them,
again?
they manipulate them, especially if the relationship
Mhm.
doesn't work with the father. They manipulate the children, talk all kind of bad to them, and little children don't understand that. And then they start to absorb the parents' emotions and rationale and delusion of the whole situation and create a whole horrible, impression of the father.
Right.
So, because of their hatred, the abuse, it's amazing.
Hey, we outside. Yeah, we out. Yeah, we out. Looking at the view from the top. Get into the bed, don't stop. Get into the bed, don't stop. Better catch up, cuz we out. Look, I ain't skating through unless they talking 8 figures. Said I dream too big, but I do it way bigger. I'm the boss when I walk through, straighten up and sit up. I ain't never had to tell them, but they know that I'm that. Finish that. So many wins, I had to go ahead and bring it back. I like you, my sons, go ahead and get the Similac. Yeah, swear when I'm pulling in. I ain't asking for the spot, I tell them better give me that. Taking no losses, can't start now. You know it's about to go up when I touch down. And if they